Okay, before we start the show, I would like to make a few announcements for the as the show progresses. So these are the few modalities we should be following. So keep your mobile phones or any electric devices in aeroplane mode. Avoid creating commotions so that the show can progress smoothly. And do not take any photographs or videos or any audio files. Uh, we have a designated people to take the photographs, and you all will be getting the photographs in due time. And when the show progresses, we would be very grateful if you do not make any clapping noises in between the show, as that can create some trouble with the artists. At the end of the show, you may make a standing ovation. That's all, and we'll start very soon. Thank you for your attention.
It is a great honor to be able to welcome you to the first offline Spicmacay concert of ISER Kolkata after almost 2 years. We cordially welcome respected Director Sir, our Dean of Student Affairs, all our beloved professors, faculty members, and our friends who have joined us on this auspicious evening. Spicmacay has always been about the celebration of Indian art forms. And for those of us who cherish art, there can be nothing more surreal than the mesmerizing ambience of a Spicmacay concert. At the cost of repeating ourselves, the entire event has been arranged and planned considering all COVID protocols. We would like to request all of you to abide by the same protocols. Kindly wear a mask at all times and maintain a safe distance from each other. Please keep your mobile phones or any electronic devices in aeroplane mode. Avoid creating commotions during the performance. When the artist is performing, please refrain from walking or exiting the room. After the artist has concluded, you can exit the room or you can move out, or in between two performances, you can do so. But when the artist is performing, please refrain from walking around or exiting the room. Also, do not take any photographs, videos, audios, etc. when the show is in progress.
We get started with the show. We would like to show all our audiences a short movie based on the history of Spicmacay.
कुछ चीजों को हम छू सकते हैं, कारें, फोन, कंप्यूटर्स, आपके हाथ में लगातार चलती पेंसिल, रीबॉक के लेटेस्ट जूते, आज का अखबार। कुछ चीजें सिर्फ महसूस की जाती हैं, नई कार में बैठकर सपने पूरे होने का एहसास, नए फोन पर पहली बार अपना मनपसंद गाना, लगातार चलती पेंसिल से बना नया स्केच, आज के अखबार की हेडलाइन पढ़कर आया गुस्सा। कुछ चीजें सिर्फ महसूस की जाती। हमारा म्यूजिक, हमारा कल्चर, योगा, मेडिटेशन, हमारे फेस्टिवल, ये सब हजारों सालों से इंसान की अंदर की भूख को पूरा करते आए, वो जो महसूस की जाती है। सोसाइटी फॉर द प्रमोशन ऑफ इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक एंड कल्चर अमंगस्ट यूथ, स्पिकमैके, उन लोगों से बनी है जो महसूस करते हैं या करना चाहते हैं। बच्चे, बड़े, स्टूडेंट्स, प्रोफेशनल्स, टीचर्स, डॉक्टर्स, फर्क ये नहीं पड़ता कि आपकी उम्र या प्रोफेशन क्या है। सवाल ये है कि आप अपने को समझने के लिए किस हद तक जाएंगे। स्पिकमैके का लोगो है द वर्टिकल आई और द इनर आई, द आई ऑफ परसेप्शन एंड इंक्वायरी। हमारे लिए म्यूजिक, कल्चर, आर्ट, हमारी सभ्यता, फिलॉसफी वो जरिए हैं जिनसे हम अपनी अमूल्य सांस्कृतिक धरोहर को समझ पाते हैं। वो धरोहर जिसको हम वक्त के साथ साथ किसी हद तक भूलते जा रहे हैं। स्पिकमैके के हाथ और कंधे हैं स्पिकमैके के वॉलंटियर्स, वो लोग जो इस तेज रफ्तार जिंदगी के बावजूद अपनी विरासत, अपनी आइडेंटिटी, हमारे देश की आत्मा और स्वरूप के साथ जुड़े रहना चाहते हैं। हर साल स्पिकमैके के देश भर में फैले वॉलंटियर्स स्कूल्स, कॉलेजेस, इंस्टीट्यूशंस में हजारों इवेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं। इन इवेंट्स से हमारी सभ्यता और संस्कृति वहां पहुंचती है जहां हमारा भविष्य है, हमारा फ्यूचर है, हमारा यूथ। फिल्म, थिएटर, म्यूजिक, डांस फॉर्म्स, फोक आर्ट और इन जैसे और माध्यमों से हम लाखों लोगों तक अपनी हजारों साल की विरासत को पहुंचा पाते हैं। वो विरासत जो सिर्फ हमारी है, वो विरासत जिसको बचाना या जाने देना सिर्फ हमारे हाथ में है। वो विरासत जिसको आज हमारी जरूरत है।
As we saw in the small movie here, that Spicmacay has shown us how our culture and heritage of this country can be shown to the youth of this country, and especially the history and the history of the country, and to enrich the quality of formal education by increasing awareness about different aspects of Indian heritage and inspiring the young mind to imbibe the values embedded in it. The rich and heterogeneous cultural tapestry of India and world heritage, with the hope that the elegance and the wisdom embodied in these arts will influence our way of life and our standard of living. For this, the most accomplished artists of the country render classical programs on Indian classical music, dance, folk, poetry, theater paintings, crafts, primarily in schools and colleges across the country. Every year, we arrange more than 5,000 programs in more than 15,000 institutions across 1,000 cities, touching over 3 million students. All of this is only possible for our volunteers who come across all walks of life, be it students, teachers, housewives, old people, everyone. For that, we really express our gratitude to them. So, Spicmacay celebrates another thing which is called the Nishkam Seva, that is the spirit of volunteerism, that is an act of acting selflessly without anything in return, that which is at the very core of our rich heritage. So, as we start the event, we would like to call our esteemed guests as go ahead.
Yeah, so we would like to call on stage our very respected volunteer of Spicmacay, Sir Siddhartha Chakraborty, to have a small, to share his feelings in a few words. Yeah.
And I hope you'd all enjoy this evening. Actually, Spicmacay, a lot has been said in that film. And our student friend also told you about Spicmacay. I think the visual medium is a more powerful thing than the audio medium. So my talking won't make possibly much difference, except that I will only highlight a point that heritage is something which you have a right on, the young people I am talking to. You have a right on the heritage. And if the heritage is lost today, or there is degeneracy setting in, the responsibility lies squarely on our shoulders. We have not been able to keep it, preserve it, conserve it, and pass it on to you. Heritage actually is a passing business. Agriculture, I'll just give one simple example. Agriculture, the farmer on the field doesn't study agricultural engineering to be able to farm. He learns it from his father, hands-on, experiential. His father has learned it from his father, and it goes on that way, maybe 1,000 years. And this generation adds something to that knowledge which he has got from his father or his ancestors and passes it on to the next generation. This constitutes the body of heritage, heritage of agriculture. Similarly, we have heritage of everything. So the conglomerate of all of this human knowledge at this time and at this space is what we can call heritage. And we have a responsibility to conserve it and pass it on, not necessarily preserve it. Preserve, heritage is never preserved. We are not living in 5,000 years back world. We are living today. So a lot of things have changed. And the last thing that I would say is, you may think in a lighter vein, I was talking to your Dean of Students about it only, that when we talk about youth, in Spicmacay there is a Y that stands for youth. You people may say, why this gray-haired and gray-bearded, stooped fellow coming to us and talking about all things which are for youth? Well, I am young here. Not medically, of course, but otherwise. You feel as young as, you are as young as you feel. So I have been with students for 45 years of my life, and I think like you people only. And I would like you all to volunteer for Spicmacay. If you write a good code, computer code, you are a Spicmacay person. If you are passionately involved with chemistry, you are a Spicmacay person. You are involved passionately with geophysics, you are a Spicmacay person. So enjoy and continue volunteering. Thank you.
It was really a gift and a blessing to learn and hear about this rich heritage. Now I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our director, sir, Dr. Saurabh Pal, and request him to please come up on the stage and say a few words about today's celebration.
Good evening to all of you. I think it's a great pleasure to meet here after almost 2 years for the first concert of or program of any kind. And I'm very happy that today Sahana Banarjee is here. I know her personally, so I'm particularly pleased that she will be playing the concert today. My thanks to our ISER student section, student community, for enabling this event. And I'm happy to see a reasonably large number of students gathering here. Just for record, Sahana has school in Kolkata, but currently lives in Pune. And because of my connection in Pune, I also know her. She is an outstanding sitarist of Rampur Senia Gharana, Hindustani Gharana, and she has also received the Sangeet Natak Academy Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puruskar in 2013. And I think many of you, those who are in YouTube and other, you will be able to see many of our programs, Sahana Banerjee. And I have listened to a few of them. She's an excellent sitarist. So I will not speak more because we would like to hear her. She will be accompanied by Sri Rupak Bhattacharya, who is a renowned tabla player in the field of classical percussion music. And I think their details are all there. You can get everything in the web today. And I again welcome Sahana here and Rupak for this wonderful evening, and I'm sure all of you will enjoy the program. Thank you very much, and thanks again to my ICER colleagues who have enabled this. Thank you.
Now we would like to welcome and honor our chief guests, Srimati Sahana Banarjee and Sri Rupak Bhattacharya. And in order to honor them, we would like to call our friends Tisha, Prajakta, Raunak, and Shubhajit. They will be handling over the things. Okay.
We would like to ignite today's concert with lighting of the diya. And for that, I would like to call Director Sir, our Dean of Student Affairs, and the artists to the stage.
I should also thank Spicmacay for organizing this. Of course, you know this, but just my duty to thank them as well.
Now we have with us our chief guests, phenomenal Srimati Sahana Banerjee and Sri Rupak Bhattacharya. I would just like to give a brief introduction about their career and their phenomenal performances. Srimati Sahana Banerjee is one of the most accomplished and outstanding sitar players of India, belonging to the Rampur Senia Gharana. Her unique presentation style reflects the traditional Virkar Dhrupad style of Rampur Senia Gharana, maintaining the purity of raga along her own aesthetical blends of Gayaki. She has performed and mesmerized audiences all over the world, including Germany, France, Switzerland, UK, Denmark, Sweden, Italy, Belgium, and Canada. For her outstanding performances, she has achieved countless awards, starting from Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Award to the national awards and all. Today, she will be blessing us with her sensational music. To accompany her, we have Sri Rupak Bhattacharya on tabla, one of the most established and popular names in the field of classical percussion music at present. He has showcased his talent while giving innumerable stunning performances throughout many prestigious events across the nation. For this, he has received various awards, including first prize in Pandit Jha Prakash Ghosh Memorial Foundation, Pandit Nikhil Ghosh Memorial Promising Artist Award, and many more. So without any further ado, we would like to start the concert now.
Namaskar. Good evening. At first, I want to give my wholehearted thanks to ISAR Kolkata and Spicmacay Kolkata. And additionally, I want to mention the name of Dr. Paul, who has remembered me for this unique opportunity. Amolda from Spicmacay, Siddhartha Babu. So, last 2 years, we were in stagnation at home. There was no light, stage clappings, no soul-to-soul connection. After 2 years, we are in front of you all. I'm just telling it from the heart of an artist, that you can imagine that an artist is always happy to be connected with his or her audience, because our expression is through our music only. This pandemic has changed our life. The mode of life has been changed. Mode of living has been changed. But the music within us, within these 2 years, it has been our prayers, because for a musician, music is their prayers and the mode of expression. I always pray to God not only me, other artists also did the same, that we always pray to God when we can get our regular routine, regular life, and our usual setup as a musician. So today I am very happy to be here, and my first part of my recital will be Rag Shri, but of course it is my presentation, rather I would say it is my prayer through Alap Jor Jhala. You know that in our presentation, Alap Jor Jhala is the meditative part of our music. And then I will announce, after completing my first part, I will announce my next part, and onwards I will be announcing. So now I am going to start with Alap Jor Jhala in Rag Shri. Thank you very much. It was Rag Shri Alap Jod Jhala. The meditative mode is created through Rag Shri. Now I will switch on to Rag Puriya Dhanashri, which is very much closer, but it has got some difference, of course. So I hope that I'm not going to tell what's the difference between the two. It is auditive, our music. You feel. After that, you will ask me if any doubt, any questions, or if you want to know more about the difference between Shri and Puriya Dhanashri. So Gat will be, the composition will be set in Jhap Tal, which is 10 beats rhythmic cycle at first, and it will be in Teen Tal, which is 16 beats rhythmic cycle. Rag Puriya Dhanashri. Thank you. after Rag Shri and Puriya Dhanashri. Now, I will play little bit Rag Yaman, which is very close to our heart. Rag Yaman mein you have many songs, even in light classical, even in Bollywood, even Bengali Rag Pradhan, Ghazal. So that is why it is very close, very close. Our Rag Yaman, Ye Man, Yaman. Rag Mishra Pilu. Mishra Pilu is the semi-classical part of my presentation today. The composition is set in Dadra. Pilu itself is a raga, but Mishra Pilu, when it is played or sung as Mishra Pilu, the canvas is bigger, so we can add some color in it, because semi-classical part means the Thumriang comes. So please enjoy Mishra Pilu and also identify if there is any other raga I have touched. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I would have loved to stay there and keep on clapping instead. Uh, Thank you for such a mesmerizing performance. There are no words for what we feel when you present such Indian art forms. Now, there's this one particular tradition of the Spicmacay chapter of ISER Kolkata that I'm particularly extremely proud of, and that is similar to what we do in a scientific seminar. We invite questions from the audience after the performance. So if any of you have a question, it might be technical, it might not be, about the presentation of about today's concert, kindly raise your hand and we'll ask you to speak. So there is no one? Yeah, please, Shobhajit. Excuse me, ma'am. If you could speak a little louder, I'm sorry, we could not arrange a
Please tell me.
microphone.
Right? You know, it is just like that from a musician's point of view, if I explain, maybe it is not clear to you. If I explain like this, that you are a painter, you have certain training to draw a picture, then canvas is yours and you have colors. So you have to put the colors with your imagination. So we are instrumentalists. Actually, we are vocalists. We are singing here and delivering through our fingers. That is why it is called Gana Bajana, not Bajana Gana. Gana Bajana. You have to sing here. And you have to produce it through your fingers. Singing means vocal music, learning vocal music is mandatory. If someone is learning instrumental music, maybe it is sitar, maybe it is sarod, maybe it is tabla even. The sense is very much important. Teachers, they teach us raga and conceptions and the grammatical rules, do's and don'ts. But we are artists, we are just maintaining all the rules and regulations. We are painting, we are drawing a picture, which is Rag Yaman, which is Rag Shri. And swaras are strokes, and emotions are color coming out through our fingers.
Do we have any other question?
Namaskar. On behalf of Spicmacay, may I request you to just, if you possible, to demonstrate. Now, Meer, that is best demonstrated in the instrument compared to the vocal music. Now, and that is one of the most beautiful part of the thing, which you have amply demonstrated during your program. But if you just, give some demonstration
Yes.
to show that what is this Meer about.
Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. If we sing like this, sa re ga ma ga re sa. Ya to sa re ga ma pa tha pa ma ga re sa. So first we take the 5 notes. Because in sitar, we usually play 5 notes meer, 5 swara meer. So meer is the pulling the string, but in tuneful way. So we can play it on fret that I am just demonstrating. Please observe. ga, ma, pa on fret and how I am producing it on mir. Mir means I am pulling the strings in tuneful way from one sword, that is sa, and I will pull up to pa. How is it possible? If it is like this, can you find? How am I playing? এখান থেকে এসো, এখান থেকে এসো, এখান থেকে তুমি উঠে এসো এখানে। That means that sa re ga ma pa, if it is played on fret, so if I play sa re ga ma pa sa pa ma ga re sa, so if I play sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. This is mir. So how am I playing that? I am just pulling the string in tuneful way. अगर मैं बेसुरे बजा लिया तो zero हो गया पूरा, नंबर पूरा zero हो जाएगा. So tuneful, becoming tuneful is the main part. That mir is a, that without mir, if sitar is played, it is, that it's lacking its own language actually. Sitar is meant for mir only. So mir and sur mein mir in tuneful way. That is very important. So it is a special practice that we do when we are learning our sitar lessons with our guru. They teach us the techniques to play and the certain practices are there. So regular, even today, every day I am doing this.
Is there a further question?
Every instrument means it is our skillfulness that if we are skillful, we can make it near to our voice. Means it's just like singing. That if our music, my playing is like singing, then it is, it's special, it's good. If it is only staccato, there is no soulfulness. For playing good music, soulfulness is mandatory. We are not machines. We are expressing our emotions through our music. So soulfulness, and it must be like you're singing. That, that when we are playing, there is no lyrics like songs. Whatever we are expressing through our sur, through our melodies. So it must be thoughtful, it must be touchy, soul-touching. Then the story creates, otherwise not.
Thank you. Do we have any other questions?
Good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everybody over here. My question is that we all are going to be parents one day. And I mean, I'm sure, and we are. So this is a very, I believe that it is an universal belief that young minds, as early as, early childhood, is the storehouse of all sort of energy and most flexible time to learn probably everything. So as parents, how much should we, or which is the best approach that we can have to encourage those young kinesthetics to, so that they can learn the best way?
Yeah, it's a good question. Even I am a mother of a girl who is 18 years old. And I started my sitar playing when I was 5 years old. Fortunately, my parents both were legendary musicians. I have learned it from my, at my home I took talim. So it was easier for me, but I can understand that nowadays, the pressure, academics, that so many things that it is not only music, so many things, our children, they are supposed to do so many things together. You will find that they are going for drawing class, they are going for swimming class, they are going for karate class, they are going for dance class, they are going for vocal class and what not. But one thing that parents at first, they have to know their children what they want to learn. What is their talent, that what is her interest or his interest. If I think that I am just making him to learn everything, it is not going to happen. So we have to find out what is his or her talent, what is her interest level or his interest level. The first thing is, for learning music, one has to born with sur. Sur is not taught. It cannot be taught. If someone is off tune, besura, he is besura forever. No chance to learn. Sur sikhaya nahi jata hai. Number 2, if there is sur, you have to find a good teacher who is very much honest, who will show you the right path. 2 things. Third is your mehnat, riyaz. No compromise in riyaz. 4th thing, when these 3 things are together, someone can become a good musician. Sur, very much lucky to have a good guru, and mehnat. 3 things are together, can be a good musician. And 4th factor is luck. If it is added, then he or she will be famous musician.
Unfortunately, music has come down to the level of all these, what do you call, hobby classes, and we are going for one-day classes, which probably there is a big disconnect.
Actually, the problem is that
Demo or one day in a week class, I mean, as
no,
guardians.
I must say one thing, that that our institutions, if our government, they make it mandatory up to class 8, but there won't be any exams, only for their relaxation and for learning, you will see that some pupil amongst them, they are taking interest in playing tabla, in singing, in playing sitar, whatever they have. Then we will be able to understand what is his or her interest level. But up to 8th class, if they are interested anymore, so their parents can be called, and we can convey that, see that your child is very much intelligent, he is very much musical, so why don't you going for a music session or music class for him? So that is, after seeing his interest level. But 8th tak, up to class 8, music should be in schools. It should be mandatory. And music works, for body, soul and mind. It brings very much, concentration power, relaxation of mind, and the kuch to, wo kya bolte hain, arrogance kam hota hai isme. And it is proved. Absolutely. Music therapy is now very much a big subject for research, so it is proved.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. I'll now close the house for questions. We have a small token of appreciation for ma'am and sir, and hearts filled with gratitude. Maybe someone from the Spicmacay team can take a picture. Okay, so Tisha will take the picture. Okay, all right. With that, we come to the end of today's concert. On behalf of the Spicmacay chapter of ISER Kolkata, I would like to thank everyone in the audience for making this show a success. I would like to especially thank our director, sir, our Dean of Student Affairs, all our esteemed honorary guests, our faculty members, and all our friends who have volunteered in organizing this event. Thank you everyone for joining us in celebrating the rich flavors of Indian art forms.